It's never been a doubt, bitch, I'm legendary.
We in the building, man. It's your boy Boss.
YJ in the building, man. Once again, we got to talk about this one. We got to talk about it. Benzino and Eminem. This is a long-standing beef that has been going on since people bought magazines and DVDs. Benzino was known for being involved since 2022 in a widely publicized feud with rapper Eminem. The feud began after The Source magazine rated the Eminem show as 4 mics out of 5. And what did Eminem do? Eminem blamed the magazine and its co-founder Benzino for what he considered to be unfair rating. Benzino even refused to help promote his movie 8 Mile during his performance in Puerto Rico. Benzino later released diss tracks towards Eminem titled Pull Your Skirt Up. That's just a little bit of the background. Benzino's last studio album was in 2007. We know what Eminem's going to do. He is going to say a bunch of words that sound great together. Let's listen.
Yeah, that's my nigga.
Yeah.
Let's go, Em.
Fuck it. Yeah. Alright, here we go. First I'm a shredder, verse like I had a personal vendetta. Words come together like birds of a feather. Till I need a walker like Herschel. I'm better than all of you fucking little twerps put together. But I'm not trying to be controversial. I'd rather talk about shit with the purpose that matters. Like who had the second best verse on Forever. Now I got a riddle. One condition, you mustn't laugh. Okay. What is the opposite of Benzino? What? A giraffe. Go with his neck, how the fuck is that? How can I go with something he doesn't have? Arms so short he can't even touch his hands when they're above his head doing jumping jacks. Sorry, I don't mean to upset you, Ben. When I talk about all the debt you in, I hear that you been creeping on the low in them cheap hotels that they catch you in. Jesus Christ, dog, when you said 210, never guessed you meant at the Red Wolf Inn, in a room with one single bed, 2 men. Shady man, you can. Yes, you can. Well, I guess then I regret to inform you hate to spoil the day, but this doesn't bring me no joy to say. Guess that coiler feeds in the toilet, eh? God, yeah. Damage to the flows, collateral I suppose. Got pointed like mine in Sandra Bullock's nose. Head and bullet holes, have you full of those. You'll catch a stray like animal control. Plan a funeral, I'ma probably have to plan a funeral. Logical exams, once again it is off into that damn padded room I go. Right toward the asylum of the psych ward. Because I strangled you with a mic cord. Because my fucking mind's more than I'm on my Pegasus, my high horse and I'm fly. Bitch, I soar like a sty. You probably feel like you're gonna die, cause you're in my morgue and you're tight up like a tight score. And that's why I'm back with Cole Bennett. And I've been it, the level J. Cole Bennett. It's aftermath that I ride for till I die.
He's a wordsmith. He's definitely a wordsmith. I respect him for that.
Let's cover the basics. He definitely called out Benzino's name. And he let it be known. What's his daughter's name?
Coy,
yeah. He threw her in there. He talked about his debt. Because we all know that Coi Leray said that, he been trying to bum money off of her. So he had a couple of gut punches in there, man.
Yeah, I think he started off. He was like the NBA Jam, where he kind of started off. I don't know. I wouldn't say if he was on fire, but he was a little hot. Then toward the end, the word play got a little normal, I will say. Overall, though, it wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all.
Let's pull up his response. Old head ass Benzino had a response, and we finna listen to it. What is it? Vulturous?
Yeah, vulturous. I guess he's trying to say he's a culture vulture.
I definitely disagree with that, but we gonna get into that after we listen to this. What is a minute and 25 seconds?
Yeah, let's see what he's talking about. This one you probably ain't even gotta stop halfway. You just let it ride.
Yeah, that's why I didn't stop M's on, because it was a minute and 50. So let's go ahead and listen to Benzino. No neck, short hands. Let's get into it.
Whoa. Yo, Eminem, Should be called Skittles, sweet ass motherfucker.
Candy ass Eminem, bitch ass feminine, Maddie like melanin, on volume turned up again. Oh shit, here we go, Benzino vs. Jim Crow. Know a custody when I see one, how many times you overdose? Cracker on crack, who rap, I hate black in the show. Invade our culture, then insult us, time you get exposed. Lil ho, this Mariah, Christina, Michael and Brit. What kind of fuck go to war with people dancing and singing? Don't fuck with 50. Keep it a buck, you ain't tough. Your baby mom can get a bag like how Cassie did Puff. If they read your lyrics in the court like they did Young Thug. From the drugs, chopping her up, corpse in the trunk. You a punk, plan my funeral, please. You shoot who? Square and even go circle the block for proof. And the truth, my daughter had a life that I never had. I'm probably more Boston George than America's dad, but I provided food, clothes, gifts, kept y'all excited. Now you let the industry Willie Lynch keep us divided. But back when I got indicted in and out of court fighting, you was in a pretty home with something foreign to riding. Of course he'll tell you hate your father, he could never find his trailer park swine bitch. Shit, you're miserable when you're lonely, and we think that they cloned you. You look weird, don't care how much just for men they put on you. Never seen with a girl, never seen with a bitch, but got a song, What If I Was Gay, with Joyner Lucas. I'm done.
I'm gonna have to look that up, brother. I ain't. Let me find that Joyner Lucas running around back.
What I heard, he had a couple of little stomach punches here and there. But one thing that you hear in his rhymes is the same thing we hear from a lot of content creators who's talking about Eminem being a culture vulture. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna stand 10 toes on what I say. You're absolutely wrong. He's not a culture vulture. Eminem has been accepted by his peers, and 98% of them are black people. You can call me an Uncle Tom all you want to, all that shit. You just sound like a fucking idiot if you say that, because a lot of the heads of hip hop fuck with him.
Like the last 4 bars, he was off beat the whole time.
Yes.
When I heard that, got to the end, I was like, man. But so he wanted to say some things. He wanted to say some things that a lot of the black community says.
I mean, that was just a slick way of trying to get the black community on his side, which
that's the only way he's gonna get a win in this, is by doing that, because he can't rap with Eminem, and everybody that does agree with what he was saying at the beginning of his verse knows that Benzino can't rap with Eminem. And that, I think 99.99999, like that many percentage of the hip hop community knows that Eminem can rap better than Benzino. So that's really the only angle Benzino has.
With that being said, there's a lot of artists that are major artists who are well respected in hip hop from the black side of hip hop, should I say. When they do a feature with Eminem, they make sure they put their best foot forward. And you done heard Lil Wayne say that. You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne is considered one of the greatest rappers of all time. M did a song with Jay-Z called Renegade. Right. And 97% of the fucking world say M killed him on it. And Jay-Z is considered one of the greatest rappers of all time.
Right.
You got to understand, Eminem, he had no choice being born a white guy. Just like we had no choice in being born black. But how I see it, people, and I'm going to keep it 100% with y'all. If a motherfucker fuck with us, they fuck with us.
I think Benzino, it's a creative way to attack what his narrative is. And he didn't do it that. I will say that. There is a creative way to attack it in a way that's just not like, you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that. I think it was just done in a very simple, lackluster, no flow, no delivery. He said what he said to get the percentage of black people who feel like that on his side.
Right.
I'm not going to go into what I my personal thoughts on it because it's null and void at this point. I'm reviewing a song, and Eminem's song was better to me. You doing a diss song, and you got off beat, so you lost the diss song. It's over. I'm sorry. Hey.
Is that the only reason you like it, bro? Because he stayed on beat, man.
And his wordplay was better as well. Like, that's not the only thing, but that's the most glaring thing. Certain things about rapping you have to do. Like, you have to be on beat to a certain extent. And I say that because every now and again I dabble and I jump off the beat for a little bit, but I'm right back on a half a bar. So just to let people know I'm not getting off beat. I just wanted to say some fly shit that didn't go with my cadence at the time, and I hopped right back up. So I don't know. There's ways to do it, but nah, he was just off beat because he couldn't keep up with the beat. You can't be a point guard and not be able to dribble between your legs.
Benzino, he's not no fucking real artist. We understand that. He's not that.
Yeah.
But we know Eminem response is always going to be in a song. And it is almost going back to what Luda did to Cat Williams.
Right. What you responded to?
So his response always going to be what he loved to do, which is music. So I suggest people leave that man alone. Because I ain't going to say he murdered him, because I think M could have did better. I think he went light on him. But Benzino, your shit was trash, man. Stop. Don't do that again.
One thing, and I'm going to just leave, and I've said this before. Eminem goes for low-hanging fruit when it comes to the microphone. Let's just cut the shit. This is low-hanging fruit. Cassidy just took shots at you. He's a battle rapper who's battle rapped within the last 2 years on a public stage and got million-view battles on the internet right now and is known for doing battle rap. And he just dissed you in a song, and you put out this and don't even mention Cassidy.
What did Cassidy say?
Shit, I forgot. Shit, he said something about him. But my point being is that this is like he's just grabbing low-hanging fruit because it's right there. Easy for the pickings.
So I get what you're saying, and I respect that because we haven't seen him go at anyone really major besides, Ja Rule.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I will say this, and I'm comfortable with saying it. If M was to respond to Cass, he'll kill Cass too, bro.
Yeah, he would.
He'll kill Cass, man.
It depends, man. It depends on what angle Eminem takes in that. Because we know what Cassidy's going to do. We know what his flow. We know Eminem's flow. We know, but the angles is, I think, it would be a more even match, basically. We know Benzino can't rap. It would just be more interesting to me.
A hip-hop artist versus a hip-hop artist / battle rapper. And
right.
you would think that the battle rapper have an edge up. Well, actually, M came from that era as well. M came from the battle rap scene.
Right. That's true. I think battle rappers aren't good at making music. I will say that. There is some.
What? Did you say battle rappers are known for making good music?
No. You definitely heard. I said battle rappers are not good at making music for the most part. An acapella battle rapper, his project is usually something I really don't have no dealings with. They're used to constructing moments. They make moments on stage. They don't. Their whole body. It's a whole different lane.
At the end of the day, man, it's an easy win for M again. Benzino, you should have just kept quiet. You tried though, and I give you an F for effort. Yeah.
Hey, and on that note, man,
we'll see y'all on the next reaction right here on the Bank Music page, man.
That's why I cherish the fact that it's only one art that dissected in compartments. Every bar's another department, another portion that my heart lends. Is it art or we just doing this because it's